Factor versus Jonathan Buccholz.
This is going to be a very interesting match. We're going to be having the Belmont versus Luigi.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
I feel like there is a very clear game plan for the Belmonts here. And it's...
I mean, for both players.
Yeah, for both players, yeah. For the Richter, it is... don't interact.
Yeah.
Do not interact. And with Luigi...
For Luigi, trying to wall break against Belmonts sounds really, really difficult.
Yeah, that sounds really frustrating.
But also, for Belmonts, trying to not have that wall broken at all for 3 games straight is going to be really hard.
Yeah, of course, H Factor used to be on the VPS. I think was around top 30 back when he used to compete regularly. So let's see if he can bring some of his old past back for today.
Yeah.
Of course, back then he was an absolute menace with his 0 to deaths. You can see it in every goddamn combo video of his. It's like, and then you're dead.
Yeah, I think it'll be really interesting to see how he's able to navigate around. Like, Richter's got a really strong F-tilt and side B, and so actually landing a grab on Richter can be surprisingly difficult.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be super difficult. So every grab that H Factor gets, he needs to make the absolute most out of it.
Yeah,
and can't be dropping those combos. Hopefully he has been practicing.
And the other thing is that it's not necessarily only the grabs that he's able to convert.
That is true.
With.
Luigi has so much he can do.
Forward air, landing there, everything just combos into itself.
Outrageous. Yeah, once Luigi's figured out that you could start to 0 to death with landing fair, it's actually just over.
Yeah. But they're looking like they're choosing their stage very intensely over there.
I mean, yeah, I feel like stage pick will matter so much here. Like, whether you're going to get... Like, I'm assuming you don't want to go FD against, like, Luigi, or you'll just get touch of death. And, like, it's not Kazuya. Who knows?
Yeah.
What stages do you think the Belmont's like?
I think Belmont's really like Hollow and Smashville.
Oh yeah, Smashville makes a lot of sense. You definitely don't want to be going there because...
Oh. Commentator's curse. The game hasn't even started.
Bro, what the hell? This is crazy. I mean, I guess... I was going to say you don't want to be going there as Luigi because you tend to risk just being ledge trapped the entire set by Richter. But the same can be said for Luigi. He can just ledge trap Richter really easily.
Yeah, with the plunger being able to snipe him out of the tether.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's
Both playing the green ults. Alright. That's actually interesting that the fireballs and the cross disable each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, really slow neutral, really what we expected. But this F-tilt and back air from Belmont is just so hard for Luigi to navigate around. There's the grab. But Belmont's...
That is going to kill. Doesn't even need the final up air because, Jerry, they were already on 15%. H Factor, that's that Luigi knowledge coming out for you right there. That veteran experience. He knows his combo routes and his percentages.
Alright, on the ledge. Maybe Remora a little bit shaken. Normally they do not miss that ledge trap.
Yeah, every ledge trap is so important for Richter right now.
Alright, good up B. Such a strong get off me tool. Alright, Luigi's off stage here. Not going to be able to hit the ledge hang. Iframe's just lasting a little bit too long.
Alright, now H Factor just trying to slow down the pace of this game. Of course, you have the lead. You don't need to approach. 150%. Oh, wow, the holy water going to be hitting Jerry.
That's it.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The plunger.
Yeah, just pushing Richter that tiny bit too far.
Here we go, starting the combo with the fair, not quite going to be killing. Dropping it, and this up B, yeah. Not killing either. Luigi on 165% against this Richter. Will Jerry be able to take the first stock soon enough?
That second down tilt, not quite. Yeah, it's too far for Luigi to recover.
Yep.
But H Factor in a really strong lead here. I actually really like that idea, because you know that Luigi's going to be spamming Cyclone out of untrue combos, so trying to like use the Holy Water to like escape or to continue the pressure. Nice combo from Jonathan Buccholz. Alright, how much can they get while Luigi's in the corner?
I really like the spacing as well, Jerry. Playing at that perfect burst range where you just can't get touched by Luigi, but you can also just throw your like flail, your whip at him for free. Yeah, look at that.
That forward air is so good in this matchup.
That immaculate spacing though, you have to give credit where credit is due. But Richter on the ledge, he's gonna get back aired.
Really good high air dodge.
Oh,
nice
and the
down smash. Ah, yeah, catching the jump.
Yep. Bit of an anti-pop off there, coming from LP. Let's have another look at this 0 to F. Yeah, that is.
I feel like that's only barely killed as well. Like maybe 1 or 2% high enough to kill. Because Belmonts are pretty heavy. They don't tend to die off the top
Yeah,
very
Smash
quickly.
will live at pretty high platform, or high blast ceiling. So, it must have been like just the perfect percentage.
Yeah.
Alas, game 1 gonna be going to H Factor, and we're gonna be moving on to PS2. I was about to say PlayStation 2 for some reason.
Yeah, PS2 I think is...
A bit more space to work around. But I feel like Jerry kind of just got trapped in the corners a bit too often.
Alright, big conversion to start, but not big enough. And here comes... well... they're both just combo breaking each other now.
For real.
That forward air is doing so much for Richter. Just being able to like jump over the fireball and hit Luigi for throwing it out, I think is really strong. And Hayden's got to watch that shield. It's very low at the moment.
Yeah, really good start for Jonathan Buccholz. Let's see if they can finish off the stock before taking on too much damage. Ooh. Wow, even Zaire trades with the cross. That is crazy.
Yeah. Really good parry on the Zaire. They're both so scared.
I mean, it wouldn't be.
Really good.
There we go. The axe gonna be taking the
Catching
first
the
stock.
drift back. Jerry in the lead for the first time. How long that will last, we'll have to see. Because they want to be getting as much damage out of this stock as they can. Yeah, spending so much time just moving away and throwing out like F-tilt back air to retreat, because you do not want to like engage with Luigi at all, especially when you have a lead.
Yeah, definitely not. You just want to slow the game to a complete halt. But
that's why you don't want to engage with him.
Exactly. You engage for 1 second, you die. And now you're at 0%, and H Factor gets a grab, but doesn't convert off the combo. He just picks it up again. Not quite killing, but 50% is a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage, but is it a lot of damage for Luigi?
That is true.
There's the Cyclone. Really good down tilt.
Oh my gosh! Using the second hit of that down tilt, comboing into the fair. What a conversion for Jonathan Buccholz.
Not expecting the Belmont to go out and actually edge guard.
Yeah, that is incredible. And now, what a pretty sizable lead. Getting so much damage as well. H Factor tiny bit flustered from that. Jerry right now is just locking down this ledge. You are not getting off.
Wow, just barely had enough iframes to escape and roll out of the corner there.
Yep.
Oh no!
The Super Mario Brothers, and therefore up smashes. That big noggin. Gonna be working out for H Factor.
Really good bait with that axe to bait the neutral get up.
Potentially it. There we go. And Remora gonna be putting a game on the board.
1-1. It's so bizarre because you see how game 1 went, and that's like exactly what Luigi wants the games to go like. In game 2, Luigi was not able to get in that same way, and so.
And that's how Richter wins. So we can see both win conditions for both players. They are very visible. Let's see who can pull it off. 1-1.
Yeah. What stage do you think is going to be most neutral? Hollow, I think, could be neutral.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Holy Bastion is a pretty neutral stage. You have that pretty, not too high blast zone, but also it's like a pretty wide stage as well. So, of course, both players not quite getting what they want. So, but we're going to see.
I mean, I think that both players probably like the stage enough. Alright. Hayden able to get the first conversion. Lots of damage.
Shit.
Is that a kill?
The Fair Nair
Yep,
is going to be killing. That was an incredibly dominant first stop for H Factor, and he seems to...
He falls out of the up B.
Yeah. Oh my god, here we go again.
Not again.
Both players taking damage from Holy Water.
Yeah, H Factor looks like he's in a much better position in this game compared to the last game. Because even if you're playing evens with Luigi, that's like winning for him.
Yeah.
If your percent is even, then he's winning.
I mean, what do you do if you're a Mora and you're down a stock like this? This is a really hard scenario because you don't want to approach, but you're just going to lose slowly over time.
I mean, you don't want to approach. I think probably what we saw in the last game with that really nice edge guard with the forward air is probably what we want to see more of. Because typically Belmonts don't have the strongest edge guarding, but that tends to be Luigi's lose condition.
Yeah. But right now the ledge trapping looking really clean for Jonathan Buccholz. As I say that, H Factor of course escapes.
Yeah. Really nicely timed back air, catching the spot dodge.
3 stocks to 1. A bit of a dominant performance right now coming out from H Factor. But of course we can see, as from the last set, anything is possible.
I was expecting the cross to knock up into the axe there.
That would have been insane.
Really good cyclone, just getting through all of the projectiles. This might be it here. Richter stuck in the corner.
Dude, H Factor's movements is clean right now.
Oh, that's a lot of knockback. Yep, that's
and the Zair edge guard, unbelievable. It's gonna be
free stock.
Dominant, yeah, dominant free stock as well.
Yeah, both characters can just edge guard each other so easily, I think. Because they've both got such terrible recoveries.
Well, I wouldn't say terrible, it's just kind of linear.
Yeah.
In a way.
Town and City probably is better for Richter. You've got the higher ceiling, so you're not going to get KO'd as early by the up B.
Yeah.
You've got a lot more space to work with, like you did with PS2. So, I rate this as a counter pick. We'll have to see how it ends up going.
mean, just look at it. That extra space right now is so good. But it also means that Luigi has more space to extend his combos.
Yeah.
And just like that, another 0 to death coming out from H Factor. Doesn't even need the grab.
Oh,
But of
no.
course, once you have the grab,
Not
you can
again.
combo even more. Right, not gonna die due to the high blast zones of Town and City.
Yeah.
But that is 80% on that second stock.
Yeah, H Factor just such a dominant start. Like, how do you come back from this if you're Jonathan Buccholz?
You need to lock in.
Like, you genuinely just have to play out of your mind.
Yep.
Regrab, but not gonna get punished for it. Well, that's it.
That
Zaire,
placing with the Zaire is incredible. Calling out the jump and the tether.
13% and 2 stocks.
Potentially Remora's last chance in this JM League.
Really good bait.
This is what they need, just more ledge trapping.
Yep.
This is the answer. But once it gets back to neutral, it's going to get a bit dicey.
I do like the attempt at the edge guard there, even though Hayden recovered high.
Oh my god, still gets the back air conversion. Dude, this guy's refresh rate is insane. Oh! Going for the up B, not quite going to be killing. Oh, not going to quite connect, sorry.
That's a really good high back air. Will it be enough to take the stock? I guess it will.
That's 1 down, 2 to go if you are Jonathan Buccholz.
Yeah, it's such a hard position to be in when you're losing by so much.
I mean, this is a pretty decent start. H Factor not being really able to play the game for the past 15 seconds. Now,
Oh
it's a
no.
bit dicey.
Oh, here comes. We're at kill percent now for down throw up B.
Yeah,
And H Factor's definitely got like the. Well, doesn't even need down throw.
gets the up tilt up B.
Yeah, really strong conversion.
And right now, H Factor is playing really well.
Yeah.
Of course, going to be moving on to that loser 7th. Is H Factor with a